If you have $14,000 to invest, the stock market might give you a $1,400 return this year if you're lucky and get a 10% return. But in real estate, your $14,000 can very easily generate a $16,000 return. In just a few minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly how it works. I'm Justin Braithwaite, a real estate broker with over 10 years of experience, and in this video, I'm going to show you how money is actually made in real estate. Chapter number 1, the power of leverage. The great thing about real estate is you don't need to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to control a large asset. You can employ leverage. Imagine you invest $14,000 in the stock market and it grows by 10%. You make $1,400. Now imagine you use that same $14,000 as a 3.5% down payment on a $400,000 home. If that home appreciates by just 4%, the house gains $16,000 in value. You didn't just make a 4% return, you made a return of over 100% appreciation on your cash invested in the first year alone. This is because you get the appreciation on the total value of the asset, not just the cash that you put down. Even after accounting for your mortgage payment and closing costs, leverage amplifies your capital gains. Chapter number 2, House Hacking 101. House hacking turns your home into an asset. The strategy is simple. You buy a multi-unit property like a duplex, triplex, or fourplex, and you live in one unit and rent out the others. Or another option is to buy a single-family home with extra bedrooms and rent them out to roommates. As long as you live in one of the units, you can use a low down payment loan like an FHA loan with 3.5% down to buy a multi-unit property. Regular investors who don't live in the property have to put down 20 to 25%. Your goal is to reduce your net housing expense to zero. If your mortgage is $3,000 and your tenants pay $3,000, you're essentially living for free while they pay down your principal and you reap the benefits of appreciation. And as time passes, you'll generate positive cash flow as rents increase. This allows you to save 100% of your disposable income for your next investment instead of wasting it on rent. Chapter number 3, the live-in flip. Flipping houses usually comes with a large tax bill. Short-term capital gains are taxed as income if you sell in less than a year. But there's a provision in the tax code specifically for homeowners called the Section 121 exclusion. Here's the rule. If you own and live in a home for at least 2 of the last 5 years, you can sell it and pay zero in capital gains taxes on up to $250,000 of profit for a single person and $500,000 for a married couple. So instead of trying to flip a house in 6 months, buy a home that needs cosmetic work like paint, flooring, landscaping, live in it, fix it up gradually over 2 years, and when you sell, that profit is completely tax-free. You can then take that tax-free lump sum and roll it into a larger down payment on your next, more expensive home, and you rinse and repeat. Chapter number 4, buying under market value. You make your money when you buy, not when you sell. But if you're using an FHA loan, you need a strategy where you can compete against cash buyers. First, target cosmetic fixer-uppers. A house with ugly carpet and dated cabinets scares off typical buyers, but as long as there are no major structural or mechanical issues, it will pass an FHA appraisal. That gives you less competition and more negotiating power. Look for estate and probate sales. Heirs dealing with a month-long legal process are less price-sensitive and just want to get rid of the property. Search Zillow or Redfin for keywords like estate, probate, or executor. Third, check HUD homes. These are FHA foreclosures, and HUD gives owner-occupants an exclusive 15 to 30-day bidding window before investors can even submit offers. You can browse them at hudhomestore.com. Chapter 5, Forced Appreciation. Forced appreciation is when you make strategic improvements that increase the value of the home by more than the cost of the work. Focus on improvements with the highest return on investment. According to the 2025 Cost vs. Value report, here are the top 5 renovations ranked by ROI. First, garage door replacement at 268% ROI. For around $4,500, you can add over $12,000 in value. Second, front door replacement at 188% ROI. A $2,400 upgrade can return over $4,500. Third, manufactured stone veneer at 153% ROI. Adding stone to a portion of your exterior facade instantly elevates your curb appeal. And fourth, a minor kitchen remodel at 113% ROI. Reface the cabinets, update countertops, and swap out appliances. These minor updates generate a positive return and help you sell the home more quickly. Just don't over-improve relative to the neighborhood. So we've covered 5 ways to make money in real estate: leverage, house hacking, the live-in flip, buying under market value, and forced appreciation. You now have a professional game plan to begin to acquire assets and build wealth. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comments which of these strategies you plan to use for your first deal. I release new real estate videos every Friday at 5 p.m. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Friday.